All right, everybody. this screen, this live stream is going to be about what is VR, how to get into it, what do you need? Do you need a computer? Do you need something else? Do you need a whole bunch of gloves or anything like that, or all kinds of accessories? I'm going to go and discuss some of the things you need. If you want to know what VR is, this is like VR right here. I'm at the login screen of like Roblox for like if you're gonna get a headset for your kids, nephews, nieces, or something like that. Even it's fun for adults. So you can sign in to Roblox using your phone, or you can sign in if you already have an account directly on the headset. And there we go. And now I have the Roblox app running on my headset right now. You can sign in and play. All these games are mostly designed with a VR in mind. So it's basically Roblox that's on your phone, but more 3D. Uh, let's just pop into one of the worlds that I like that I usually get. I either do either. I think they renamed this particular game because it used to be like Nerf, but I think it's just Phone Strike now and Tower Defense. So we're going to Phone Strike. VR supported. Let's hop in and see what it's got going and what the update is. And there we go. Uh, that little black circle that you saw when it loaded in is a comfort setting. Let me see if I can change my comfort settings to expert because I don't like that vintage or whatever that is that comes by and it shrinks your field of view. That actually make you more sick doing it if you're not used to it. It works in some games, but it no your field of view getting narrower like that does not help. So on this screen you pick your weapons and once you look at what you want to set, or you can just go with the default, you can just hit play. And it's basically tag with Nerf guns and VR. You got your enemies in red, and you can shoot them. You have teammates that are out here. You can hit these little jump pads, pop on up, get a good view, pull the trigger, shoot, 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 shoot. Uh, they also have a text chat. There's no voice chat in this particular game. So if you're worried about the kids hearing bad language or whatever, that is not something that would be in this particular thing. Okay, there we go. Had to get rid of the chat window. It thought I was trying to type something. Oop. And I got shot in the back. As you can see, I haven't played this game in a minute. Uh, yep, got him. Oops, right over there. Can I get him? Get? Oh, missing him, missing him, missing him, missing him. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice. Oh, I got shot. All right, but basically that's this is within Roblox. I'm going to go ahead and exit this match. Yes, we're gonna leave that experience. I'm gonna go ahead and try my tower defense game that I normally play. One of my Roblox. Roblox is for kids, but they got a lot of mini games. So think of Roblox as your free game that you can put on the headset for the kids, where you're not having to uh. I mean, you would spend Roblox books if you're spending it on the phone. You're gonna probably spend it over here as well. As you can see, the big lobby of other characters that are in, and they're looking around and stuff. And they redesigned the map for this level, or maybe it reset because I just set up this new Quest 3, but you can get the Quest 2S. So now I gotta look around and see what changed. Okay. No, I think they just updated. Yep, they updated the look. You can go through and see which levels are set for easy. We're gonna go easy. You stay on the pad and wait for your game to load in, or you can hit play survivor now. Go. Okay, never mind. This is new. Never mind. We're gonna just go back with the regular. As you can see, the open chat over here. If y'all got any questions, y'all can put them in the chat window. I will see them uh off to my left. But right now, you can leave questions in the comment section later on, and I will answer those as I see them. Uh, vote for difficult. Oh, do I have other people with me? I think I got other people with me. No, it's just me. Yeah, it's just me. I'm ready. Okay, some stuff to changed up since the last time I was in here. Roblox. Hey, and they got automatic voice I mean, not voice, text translation. I don't know how I wound up bringing the chat up. Hey, it looked like the graphics have improved in this game a lot too, because it used to look a lot less defined. So in this game, it's like tower defense. You set your people down off to the side of the road and let them take out the enemies. You're gonna start off with just a small amount of money. So you take your one guy. Oh, I put a freeze guy down. Not what I meant to do. I should have put a sniper or a soldier down. Let's skip the wave so we can get some more money. So that we can put somebody down that can do some killing for the big dude. Oh, I need more money. Uh, I did not set this up right. Let me restart this level. Actually, I don't even remember how to restart this level. I'll just leave and come back and start it over again. I haven't been to Roblox in a while. As you can see, I just signed in back into the headset. So it's been almost, I want to say, 2 months since I've been to Roblox. I just realized this floating pane must be the chat window that got attached to my hand. All right, let's go back in and set my character up. Let's normal, normal. Up, automatic normal. Up there on easy. We'll try that this time. Countdown timer, countdown timer. Uh, I did not. Okay, there we go. Loading in. Up. Did I spawn on the water? Or is the game not finished loading? We'll go back to easy and then select ready. That was kind of weird, spawning on the water. And this game looks nice since the update. All right, let's see. I got 500 bucks. Who can I put down to do some work? The sniper looked like he's a good person to put down there. Hit him down and okay, they changed it because you can see the radius lines better now too. That's dope. I don't want to sell them, but you can do faster reload. Nice. What wave? The wave ain't started, did it? Yeah. Oh, oh, how'd I miss that? Wait, that was normal? This game's definitely changed since last time I've been in it. All right, we're gonna exit this for right now, but that's just showing you Roblox experience. I have not been in Roblox in a while, but uh, okay, there we go. Quit Roblox, and we're gonna go back to our environment. This is basically the environment for the headset. When you go in, you can set it to either full-on virtual environment where you can take a look around, or you can hit your little pass-through icon and see the real world and see some of your virtual stuff at the same time. If you have like the chat window or screen up, I'm gonna go back into virtual. Uh, right. So let's go ahead and bring this window up, move it back into space, and I'm gonna click on tab, and we're gonna go to Meta.com. You can go to Amazon.com if you want to. But we're going to Meta.com so that you can see uh the headset you want to pick up that's going to be at an affordable price for most people getting started with VR. Meta.com is the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. They are moving. They're still going to be a software company as part of their brand, but Meta is going to be the hardware company. So you don't need a Facebook account, Instagram account, or WhatsApp to set up and use your VR device if you buy one through Meta. What you need is just a headset and a Meta account. You create a Meta account like you create a PlayStation account. There's no big deal to it. It's not tied to your Facebook or anything like that. You can add Facebook or Instagram if you want to it, but you do not have to. You're not required to. Like all gaming accounts, if you're being pretty much bad or whatever, you can get banned uh as well. Um I don't think they will ban you to the point where you lose your purchases or nothing like that. I have not seen anything like that. Have not been in experiences like that. Most likely, if you're within like a social experience or whatever, you'll just be banned from using that social experience app, or you'll be muted by everybody else. But you shouldn't have that problem. All right. So to get started with VR, we have the new Meta Quest 3 that just went on sale. You can pre-order it now for $299, and it is basically, if you ever seen anybody with the Quest 2 headset that used to be out there, this is basically the upgrade to that Quest 2. The Quest 2, if you saw it back then, its last price was like $199, so this one's $299, which is the price that the Quest 2 launched at. Let's click learn more so that you can see it. You can check it out. This is what it looks like in the store. You can check it out once you go to Walmart, Target, or something like that because they're actually physically gonna have it at the stores as well. So what comes with the headset is the headset itself, the two controllers that are coming with the Quest 3. It also comes with Batman. So you'll see commercials for the Batman series that is coming out. And I can show y'all the store, and we're gonna search Batman so that y'all can see what that gameplay looks like for Batman. Batman Arkham Shadow. And this is the game that comes with your headset when you buy it. Now I have the sound down for this broadcast. So you may or may not hear it coming through the speaker, but you can also look up on YouTube the Batman Arkham Shadow gameplay preview. What you're seeing on screen is what's captured inside the headset. They built it specifically for the Quest 3 headsets. So Quest 3S and Quest 3 regular. They're supposed to retail it if you already have a headset at $49.99, I believe that's what they said. So that's already a $49.99 game included for $299. So it makes it pretty much $250 because you get the headset and you get the game. But the plus of that is you don't just get the headset in this game. You get 3 months of Quest Plus, which is like the PlayStation Plus service. So you can go to the product page, see the description, hands-on, and stuff like that. They also have another headset called the Meta Quest 3, which is the regular one, which is the one I'm currently using right now to record this video. The only difference between this headset and the one I just showed you is it's got the same screens and the same lenses as the previous headset, the Quest 2, but um, it will have the power of this Quest 3. So basically, both of them will be having the same power, the same graphics. One just has a HD screen, one has a 4K screen. So that's the difference mainly between them. They should play the games pretty much the same, if not even better for the cheaper version, considering that it's using the same screen that the previous one had. So those games that were on that previous headset should look a lot better as well. What's in the box in both of them will be the headset, a charging cable, and the controllers. You don't need to hook this up to no computer or anything like that. You don't need to have it plugged in to use it. It has a battery built into it. The battery lasts is usually about 2 hours to 3 hours. It just depends on what you're doing. It might last 90 minutes if you're doing something super intense with it. Uh, Battery life is good. Most likely, if you're gonna get one of these headsets for the kids, you're probably not gonna let your kids spend all day in the headset. 2 3 hours is good enough. They probably get off of it. You put it on the charger, let it charge. If you are experienced with VR or whatever, and or if you like the game all day or whatever, you can go get products like we're gonna go to Amazon, and what you can look up is VR head straps, and you will see head straps for the MetaQuest 2, the MetaQuest 3, stuff like that. Uh, the head strap that I'm using for my headset is called the Bobo VR. It pretty much looks in this style. It's a Halo head strap. And what a Halo head strap is a head strap that sits on your head like a crown and keeps the front of the headset from pressing down on your face. Because a lot of people that get into VR for the first time, they don't like the stock strap that comes with the headset, where the headset is just literally sitting on their face right there where the black part of this is meeting the face. You Some people can deal with the pressure of it being on their face, and some people can't. So just think of the headset as a very heavy pair of ski goggles if you get uh and use the default strap. So definitely you want to get a headset, either a Elite strap headset or a Halo strap headset. And this is a Halo strap headset, and let's go back and we're gonna see this would be more like an Elite strap headset, which is basically oop, wrong one. Do. Okay, yep. That would be a Elite strap headset style, which is basically just the arm band and then a soft cushion on top of your head. You can get some with the battery or some without the battery. As you can see, they got a very prices of Amazon of like $20 to $9. Hell, you can see $9 strap to throw on your headset. You good to go. So that's $2.99. You get the game. $9 head strap. That strap should be a lot more comfortable than the thumb default strap. That's the default strap pretty much that comes with it. You don't like those headsets, you can get one of these as well. So, uh, but this is all you need when you get a VR headset. You need the headset. It's all standalone. It's basically like a Nintendo Switch on your face, charging, and controllers. You get a game when you buy the headset. You get the 1 year warranty for the headset, and for all the Quest 3 S and Quest 3 regular headsets that you purchase, they both come with 3 month subscription to the Quest Plus. Now, what Quest Plus is for a lot of people that know what PlayStation Now and Xbox Game Pass are and stuff like that. So think of Quest Plus as Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, and I'm going to go to my Quest section of my headset, and what you get right now is, let's go back to chat and see if y'all seen anything over there right quick. All right, chat's empty right quick, which is cool, cool. All right, we go back to that. All right, so what Quest Plus is you get 30 games also included with that service. So when you get the headset, you get Batman already. Then you get 30 more games that you do not have to worry about buying. You get Batman free, and you get 30 other games as well. But what you also get is not just these 30 other games that are in the catalog. You get two more games each month, like PlayStation Plus service. So for each month that you subscribe, you get two more games. So uh let me go to the store and show you again. We're gonna move this browser out the up there out the way. And let's see, go over here to Quest Plus. So Quest Plus is that section of the store, and all these games over here is extra. So what I got for the last Quest Plus buy was Zero Caliber and We Are One. Those are two games that come with the subscription. As long as I'm subscribed, I keep them games for the longest time I had a headset. These games also you keep while you have your subscription. Now the some of the games in here will rotate out. The games that they rotated in the last month was Arizona Sunshine and I believe it was Arizona Sunshine and I don't think it was Zero Caliber. So uh no, I think Zero Caliber was added, but no, what they rotated in. Actually, no, I don't remember what they rotated in specifically at the moment, but I know Arizona Sunshine was one of them, and I forgot what the other guy was. But yeah, so as long as you subscribe, you got technically with the Quest Plus subscription, you get 33 games. So you get the 30 games that's in the catalog, plus two games that's on there for a month. So you immediately when you get the headset, you got 33 games. The 30 that's over here in the catalog, the two that come in monthly, and you get the Batman game within this promotional period. So that's 30 games right off the bat for buying one console. Just think of VR as a console. You bought one console, it was 30, but it was two. You just so that's the one I had, the MetaQuest Plus. It's down from 649 to 499. I think that's an excellent value. I wound up picking up I already had one and I wound up picking up a second one. I'm gonna give my other one to my nephew. And as well as the Quest 3 S controllers, headset. Let's scroll down here and see what's in the box. As you can see from the overview, same set of stuff that was on the other Quest 3. The game, the warranty, the Quest Plus subscription, the 30 games over here in the catalog, the two games a month, and Batman for a total of 33 games. And that's all you need pretty much to get into VR for the first time. All right, now that I showed you uh what's in the box, let's move that back down so I'm not looking up heavily. Minimize this, minimize that, get that off. Oop, I need that up so I can look at the web page. Move that bar out the way. Uh, like I said, let's see. Let's go to Walmart.com. Walmart for everybody who don't want to go to Meta.com. Let's go to Walmart. You can search in Walmart.com for Quest 3. All right. Uh, so yeah, even Walmart.com has the Halo head strap, and this version is $49.99 with the battery, and it fits your Quest 3S. So this is a good option to pick up as well if you want the extended battery headset. I recommend picking up an extended battery headset, especially if you know you like the game for a long period of time. So what they got listed on their webpage right now is the original Quest 3S, and they updated it to the price of $499. They have the Bobo listed, and where else? Uh, I guess I need to put S on there for them to bring up the S. Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go. So you got the MetaQuest 3S, the MetaQuest 3S. It comes in two sizes, 128 and 256. If you know you tend to fill up your phone with 128 of games just on your phone, you would more likely fill up your headset the same way. So you can always opt to get the bigger storage, or you can it's basically $100 in between each version. You get $299 for the first version, $399 for the second version, or $499 for the third version. And with each version that you pick is more storage. The best value in storage wise is you get double the storage if you get the $499 Quest 3 regular. You get the better lenses as well. But if you want to get one for the kids, you can always rotate them out if you have a fast internet. I got fast internet. I personally don't like rotating it out like that. I would just leave with the games I play mostly on there because that's the way I do it. And plus, if you do screen recording or something like that, because you know, if you might want to record your highlights, you might got a YouTube or something like that, you can go for the bigger size device. Most people don't. If you're just getting it for the kids, whatever, uh, you might put a handful of games. I would say to maximize space for like a 128 or something like that, you can get games that have games within games. So like Roblox, uh, Horizon Worlds. Uh, I would say VR chat, but I would not put the kids that are younger than 16 in VR chat because like most multiplayer games and stuff like that, you do not want to have young kids in environments with a bunch of older kids. Not to mention, I have seen kids talking all kinds of trash to other kids. I'm not sure the age range of some of these kids. Some of the stuff is definitely not it's not adults that are talking crazy to kids most of the time. It is kids talking crazy to other kids. So if you go to school playgrounds or whatever or something like that and you hear kids, even if you know how your kids are, you have you heard your kids talking crazy or something like that to other kids, or you hear them in like the other games that they play on their phones or something like that, it's the same in VR. You just physically will see people and interact with them or something like that in VR as well. So you have moderation tools you can use for your phone to moderate access to games, voice chat, microphone. You can turn off the microphone for them and all that. So you have parental controls within your headset using the headset itself or using the phone. Oops, my bad. Uh, as you can see, my hands are being tracked. So when I had those buttons come up, they kind of affected what was going on the screen. So it does have hand tracking. So I'm moving my actual fingers. I have my hands out with the controllers down. So you have hand tracking with VR now. You have an avatar for your character. Uh, let me close this browser out right quick and walk over here. I'm gonna change my locomotion because I actually can walk around my space. So this is what I look like in my avatar, and I just put the controllers down, and now you can see my hands and all that. I'm sitting down, but my avatar's standing up. That's why it looks a little offset. But yep, as you can see, the home environment is a big like I want to say aquarium slash oceanarium. I guess it's a thing of like scientists studying fish underwater or something like that. But you have your avatar. You can click the mirror, bring up the avatar screen, and customize that as well. You can change clothing, outfits, stuff like that. For most likely, just think of it as your game avatar. So we're gonna close that out and go close that as well. I am going to be teleporting around the environment. So you just press the thumbstick on your right controller, just press it up, point, and then release. That's going to move you around. That is a game called First Encounters for the headset. Uh, I'm going to go ahead and get up. This is a game that I recommend that you try for mixed reality. And what mixed reality is basically you see your own home environment not home environment, but like your actual physical space that I just walked into. So this is what's considered mixed reality. I'm gonna create me a new barrier, and to create a new barrier, all I gotta do is look at the ground, and it's gonna form one for me. I can create a stationary barrier, which is like the lit circle, or I can create by looking around, and it's gonna map out the area, and it's gonna draw this line to show you a barrier you can set up. Once you select that barrier, once you see it, you might want to extend it. So you just pull the trigger and push forward. Just hold the trigger down and push. And I'm making a barrier wide enough for all the spaces that I actually can move in. You can probably be downstairs in your room, move the tables out the way. I'm not moving anything, but I can to make my area and play space a little bit bigger. Now, I'm only doing this because this game actually requires me to set up a play space. Uh, for future, most games, if the developer knows about it, they will be able to set up a mixed reality game without having the barrier. You can just see your environment because you can actually literally see, and then you can start the game. It asks for that too because I'm also this is considered a virtual world, so virtual worlds need a boundary set up because you won't be able to see anything. Like you no longer can see anything past that point. So if you reach out past your barrier, this grid pops up. So that lets you know that you're reaching the edge of objects you marked out because I marked the couch and stuff like that. They're a portal for Horizon World. So what happens if you go through this barrier? You see it fades into the real world. You can see objects. I'm not all the way out because you can see the couch right here. So you can see it fading in. Now if I step all the way out of it, like if I go over here to the outside, then it fades completely out. So that's where the barrier. And then if you turn around, look at the ground, you will see where your actual barrier is. So if you plan, you got a small barrier, and you step out, and all of a sudden you see in the real world, just look at the ground, and you will see your barrier. Just walk back in there. Now you're back in your virtual space. And now to bring the menu up, you just press this meta button over here under my thumb. You can't see it because this is like generated. So I'm trying to point at that M button right here on the controller. That's what you're going to use to bring your menu up. You can long press it. I'm going to shrink my browser window down at the moment. There we go. This is your menu bar for your navigation. This may change with updates or whatever, but this is basically the menu that you see uh when you start up after you do your setup. It depends on what you select. If you be inside of a virtual environment or if you click the little glass icon, you might start off with the menu set up like this in your regular space. So if you got the Quest 3S, the new one that just came out, you have a button that's going to be on the headset right underneath it. You press that button, and that does that for you. Now, they decided to put that in there to make it a lot easier for new people getting the headset at a cheaper value and stuff like that. But you also can tap the original headset. That works. Sometimes it's finicky, sometimes it trips by accident. So I just usually use the pass through button. So that's right on your dashboard. You can get the pass through button right here, or you can go to the clock and bring up the quick setting menu and just hit the pass through button right there, right there, right there, right there, or double tap, tap, double tap. See, double tap is finicky. There we go. Mhm. So yeah, three ways to get into mixed reality. Technically four. So I showed you in the quick setting menu when you hit the clock, you can tap that button on the keyboard. The menu itself, you can hit you're gonna pass through that way. Double tap, and on the Quest S, you actually have a physical button, so you just press the physical button. On the quick menu, which is usually how we get through a lot of settings. this is where pretty much how you get to your settings once you get a VR headset with the Quest. So to get in your settings, you usually go to quick settings, then you can hit the settings menu to extend your settings. Now, when you see people online that are doing stuff that normally you don't see, it's probably an experimental feature. So like if I wanted to use like Meta AI, I double tap the Meta button over here, or I could actually check mark it in the settings and just say, hey, Meta, and we'll trigger Meta AI. And Meta AI is pretty much like Alexa or Hey Google on your phone. You can use that, and it will answer questions and stuff like that for you. The good thing about Meta AI and stuff like that too is it's got the cameras on your phone. So if you like want to translate something in your area, you can go pass through and tell it, hey, translate this, and it will give you a translation of it. I'm waiting for the feature where they put it inside the headset, so when I go on VR chat or something like that, where it's in another language, I can translate it as well. And hopefully they bring the automatic text translation in, not text. If you saw the demo on their website for their new glasses, they have a feature where it translates audio that somebody's speaking to you, like they're speaking Japanese or something like that. Right now, it's Spanish. So if somebody's come to me and say I one of the words to speak Spanish, the headset will translate it to English, and I can say what I want to say back in English, and it translate them back in Spanish. So those are cool features getting ready to come to future headsets, products, and stuff like that. But for those people that like to have as they say, true blacks or OLED or whatever they want to call it, I don't really care about OLED like that because you see this black over here on this helmet looks black to me. Down there where it looks between black and bluish, that looks black to me. So uh I'm fine with the color and the blackness within the headset. But if you want a little bit more adjustable black, you can go into experimental features and go check this box. It says content adaptive brightness. Also, for like if you want to be inside of a game and bring up the window like I was doing earlier, you also want to come down here and go to seamless multitasking. Seamless multitasking is basically if I went into like a full on game or something like that, or if I just want to be inside of an environment or whatever, and I want these screens to stay up. So like if I'm in YouTube or if I want to go to like let's just say I go to VR chat, I'm in a private session, and let's just do that. Not even let I actually demonstrate it myself. Let's go to do I even have VR chat installed right now? I don't know. Let's go. VR chat, VR chat. I gotta. Let's go and VR chat. Now this new headset, I had it on my previous, so I gotta acknowledge my settings like allowing storage, which basically lets the game store the worlds on the headset. So you have to think about that as well when you think about storage. Do I want to allow the microphone because this is like a multiplayer game? You have to allow a microphone if you want other people to hear you. So you can allow and let it say your preference or don't allow. If you got kids, you can go in previously and set it up and don't allow it. See, I already have a VR chat account set up, but since I'm on a headset, I'm not gonna do that. I just do my Meta account because it's linked, so it's automatically gonna log me in and set me up. Once you have a Meta account, you do not have to set that up. You only need to set it up like if you got VR chat on your phone, then you can sign in that way. But since I signed up with it using my headset for the first time, I have it set up that way. So this is my home world I have set up inside VR chat. It is just me in this home world. Nobody else is in here. As you can see, the water looks all nice and shiny and stuff like that. The only difference between the desktop version of VR chat that people talk about and Quest version is the water looks good, but it doesn't look as glistening or like as liquidy from a distance. Uh, and I will show you what it looks like on the computer later in another stream between what VR chat looks like in the headset and what it looks like on the computer itself. But as you can see, most of the worlds where they got good designers and stuff like that, all they did was probably maybe turn off some stuff that will make your headset uh freeze. But as you can see, everything looks pretty. You still have pretty designs and stuff like that. And this world's called Sundown. So as you can see, my microphone popped up. Uh it should be muted because of the way I have my stream set up, but basically you can mute it. Uh bring up your menu and stuff like that. Go to worlds and check out different worlds and stuff like that. You can always go to the world and then create a new instance so that you will be in your own private instance. That way you can look at the world, but you don't have to be in there with everybody else. If you want to put kids in there like that, you can start a form, then go new instance, put them in, they can look around and stuff like that. If you got like friends or whatever, y'all can go into your own private instance. And an instance is basically like a private session of the world where you're not interacting with total random people. As you can see, this looks gorgeous. This looks great. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. I think it looks good because the only difference between this version and my computer version is some stuff might have a little bit more shine or glistening to it. But other than that, it's not all that because these little slots right here, the only thing I noticed between them and computer version is they like almost like a reflective glass. So instead of them looking like tile right here, they look like a little glass in that way. Textures might look a little bit more like a little bit more stony. This looks like stone, but it looks a little bit more stony. So I mean, it's just texture differences. That's about the thing. It's like more you concentrate on going to one of these games to socialize with people, kind of escape, look around, stuff like that. As I said earlier, they have screens and stuff like that in the worlds too. So you can go to these screens, and if you can talk to the community or look it up. You can click on the player and I there we go. I don't know why my cursor disappeared. All right, so if you like have a YouTube URL or something like that, let's say youtube.com/ my channel or whatever, it'll bring up that channel and then you can have that on this screen within the world, or like I was saying earlier about bringing up your own media in the headset. So I'm gonna I already enable seamless multitasking. I'm gonna press that meta button, the one I showed you earlier. Click that, and I can just minimize that out the way. I can go to YouTube, and now I have YouTube inside the VR world, and I can watch YouTube videos or whatever else uh within the world, move it. I can go upstairs, sit on the couch, or sit on the couch in my own world, really, and just enjoy the scenery and watch YouTube or whatever. If you want to do it like that as an escape. Uh, we also have media apps that are within the headset. I got a code. Let's go to recent. You can sort this by recent, alphabetical order, and stuff like that. Uh, as you can see, I got a variety of games and stuff like that. They have a new Prime Video app that is on the headset as well. How did I get signed on my account? I got signed out for whatever reason. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I set it up over here. And but basically, I will come back to that later because I don't want to sign in. And show all that while it's on screen while I'm in the headset because it's live and it's gonna go out to y'all. But basically, uh, you can launch your Prime Video app. I wonder. Mm, no, I'd have to pause stream. I'm not gonna sign into it while I'm in the headset, or can I? You know what? Let's see what I could do because I go to passwords.google.com. I'm already signed in there. So I could probably go to, nope, I don't have it saved. Okay, so we won't do that because I don't have my password saved. But basically, but I do have Crunchyroll saved. I think I'm already signed in. But basically, you bring up any video service on the web, you can also bring up in the browser and just watch it that way too. Uh, I made a video on my channel earlier about how to watch Netflix on your headset. So they did an update and tied it to Google Play. So for those that are still wanting to do that, you can still get the app to launch on your device. Let's say Prime Video, Netflix. Not signed into these right now, and probably won't sign into them while I'm live on stream. But just know that they function. What other video app was it that I had on here? Mainly, these are two services I watch: Netflix, Prime. I subscribe to those. They have HBO Max. Actually, but yeah, you can sideload the Netflix app, sideload one of the older versions that work, sign in, uh, watch YouTube, and you can download it. It's gonna be a lower quality since this is the mobile version that's sideloaded, but that's one way to watch your Netflix subscription on the go on the headset temporarily. Same with Amazon Prime. We can go to the store, uh, search TV, uh, and services you got for TV options. Yeah, MetaQuest TV. And what MetaQuest TV is, let's start that up. You can start it through the app library. I'm just starting it that way. And as you can see at the top, they also included the TV services listed there too. So you don't have to go to the individual apps. You can launch the Meta TV app and then you can open Netflix, which this version opens up the browser. So you can sign in and watch Netflix within the browser. Or you can sideload it like I did. Uh Amazon Prime, which will open up the Amazon Prime app. They also have Twitch. You can install that locally. You can install Peacock locally and launch that. They have Xstadia, which is pretty much uh we're gonna not leave that long. It launches its own environment. It's basically like sports on the headset. And then you have Pluto TV, and then you got Amazon Music as recommendations. They also have those are stuff that's in there. You also have like, as you can see, which you won't be able to see it on the headset, but to me, if you look at one of them old the little holographic cards that used to come out a while back, you can these tiles look like the little holographs, so they look like uh hold on a sec, my phone is ringing. I'm gonna pause the stream right quick and then I will be back.